All right, take a second, turn around and wave to someone. Let's acknowledge that there's a lot of people in the room.
Hi, Joshua.
All right, so here we go. We're going to start talking about what is in our problem of the day. So just tell me what you're noticing in the picture. Kids at a party, super excited. I wonder why. Because they're going to be receiving candy bags. You're right. And guess what's going to be in them? Yes. Specifically, these size, they're called Dum Dums lollipops. So on the top of your page, let's write our problem involving lollipops and goodie bags. So the problem is, I know exactly how many, but I'm not going to tell you yet. There are some, so a box, lollipops. It's going to be one of these amount down here. It's going to be one of these, it'll be up there, I promise. So there are blank lollipops. And we're going to put some in each goodie bag. If we put 3 lollipops in each goodie bag, I'll let you write that down. If only every day could be this silent writing. You're writing quickly. Great job, Josh. If we put 3 lollipops in each goodie bag, you have any what the question might be? How many bags can we make? Once you have that down, you can think about like, how many lollipops do we have? It will be maybe 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Green's got some thoughts. What do you want to say?
This is multiplication for lollipops, but it says there were blank lollipops, and it says if you put 3 lollipops in each goodie bag.
How many bags can we make? What do you guys think? Ami?
I think it's like division mostly because if we know what the how many lollipops there are, we can divide them equally to find out the multiplication.
So let's talk about if we have 12. So what if there are 12? So if there are 12 lollipops, we put 3 in each bag. How many bags can we make? Josh, you think you already know already? Oh, not yet. Hold on, wait a second. If you know how many goodie bags there could be, you can raise a hand. What math sentence would this be? And now we know it is 12. Ahmed?
12 lollipops.
Yeah, 12 lollipops divided by 3 in each bag gives us,
4.
you know it, 4. How do we know? How do we check that division? How did you know it, Josh?
How I knew is because I know 3 times 5 equals 15.
Keep going.
Because 5 equals 15, so I just said back 1, and then 12 plus 3 equals 15, so then L is 1. And I know what, and I know 3 times 4 is 12, so it's 12.
Got it.
It's 4.
So you could use multiplication to check that division. Yeah, but I have some news for you guys. we don't have 12 lollipops. What if, let's use another one. Maybe Sky, what do you have a guess?
15.
What if there are 15? Exactly. All right, let's write that down. What if there are 15? Write that question down, please. What if there's 15? What if there's 15? Do you know? What would that mean? So what if there are 15? What math sentence would that be? Oh, thanks for your hand. That's fine. Chris.
It would be 15 divided by 3 equals blank.
All right. And class, do you know how many bags that would be? How many bags? 5. You got it. So that would mean you could make 5 bags. I'll write that to the side too. And this one would be 4 bags. And how do we know that? Did you just know that division, or did you also use kind of multiplication like Josh? Like Josh did. Leia. Okay, what fact did you know? Great. And we know the number in each bag is how much? Look, it's up here.
3.
3. So that would be the first number, our multiplicand, right? So you know there's 3 in each times 5 bags would give us that 15 that we know we have.
Yes, we don't have 15.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. We're not talking about 15. So we're going to write this down next. What happens if there are 14 lollipops? Okay. So I hear some whispers out there. We hear. Let's see. That's impossible.
But 3 doesn't go into 14.
Okay.
That's
3 doesn't go. And say that, Aiden?
Let's see what super. Maybe it's super.
Yeah, you want some hints already. Let's see if Super's here can help us out. 3 doesn't go into 14. So that's a good point.
How do you equal if you
Interesting.
or if you do it's not fair. 2. 3 is equal to. I mean, it's unequal.
It's unequal.
But I know something.
Josh, go ahead.
There's a number right right before 3, number 2, and that does equal 14.
Oh, okay.
It's 2 times 7.
You're right. If we were using our multiplication table, you have seen 14 as a product before. But, yeah, you're right. So what is the math sentence we're trying to solve here? We have 14 lollipops.
Divided by 3.
Yeah, great. So the math sentence is 14 divided by 3 equals.
Pardon the interruption.
Please write that math sentence down.
Please report to the main office. Thank you.
All right, so we are coming to the time where we get to write down our own ideas to see how maybe you can do this. Because the question is that possible? Is that impossible? I don't know. When I'm thinking about multiplication, it doesn't work out so easily. So what we're going to do now, we're just going to give you a couple minutes to see if you can solve this using the strategies that you've used before. So just use a couple minutes to go ahead and write down, and Miss C and I will be going around and noticing to see what strategy you're using. So take a second to work on this. Go ahead, work. Yeah.
Are we allowed to make some new strategies?
Sure.
Cool.
Everyone in the room would love to see that go. So, how many bags can we make? That's the question. We have 14 lollipops, and we're going to put 3 in each bag. So, how many bags is that? The 14?
Yeah.
Okay. Observers, please go back to your spots for a second. That's not all the work. Okay. So let's talk about just some strategies you could use, because I know we don't want to just use one. What strategies have you been trying to solve this? Sky. Oh, okay. So we could draw a picture. Neat. Many of you guys can think about that when you keep having your work time. What about you? Did you also do a picture? Abubakari, talk to us. What are you doing? Can you tell the class? Oh, okay. Repeated subtraction. I think Kareem, you were trying that one out too? Oh, it's hard. Let me write that down. So maybe when you guys get to that, you'll think, this one's harder maybe? Or maybe you won't think so.
Because I put accidentally for what it was.
Okay. Are there any other strategies you guys would use? Morgan? Oh, can we use that multiplication? This one was tricky for us before. So now that we know there's at least 3 strategies we could be going, let's go back to work time and you can try out to see if you can do these 3 strategies. Yeah, great. We're going to come up. All right, everyone, you can come back to go. Now we just have some more strategies. Try those 3 out. Another one. Make sure you answer the question. How many bags can we make? Okay, good. Make sure you try all the strategies. They're okay. Interesting. I can come back to you when we're done with the chart. How many bags? Interesting. Right, well, of course. Thumbs up. Would Jill like that? Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Look at your ones that. You like ones that. Up to that. Okay. Interesting. So, how many bags can we make? Good point. We're going to take about 2 more minutes for you to finish another strategy, and then we're going to look at what our friends did.
Create bags here. So how many bags did you fill? You filled 4 bags.
Oh, wow. What did you do?
As a group, so the bag, yeah, so making sure that how many threes we can make. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And multiplication, I'm looking for that last one.
You can use this page too.
All right, what do you, how many bags do you need?
So I can basically reach so I can go up.
Well, did you find it? Okay. Can you take, just in this last minute, go ahead and write out a full sentence answer. So if the question is, how many bags can we make? You would say, we can make, and tell us your answer. Now, some of us might be like, I don't know, but just go with one. We can make, and then go ahead and write that in. In this last minute, and then we're going to look at what our friends made. Right. you can think about that. But the thing I'd challenge you on is, can you make half of a bag? Really? What would Jill think about that? What? Okay. Why? Okay. Don't worry about it, Bob. Okay, let's put our pencils down. We're going to listen to our friends present about their work. Great. Here's my clipboard. It's okay. We'll go off the top. So, let's have a look at a picture first. Maybe it's similar or different from yours. All right. Okay. No, we need to shave up for video purposes. That's also why the air conditioner's not on, just so you guys know. Okay, so take a look at this picture. Who can explain, think they can explain what this person did in their picture? Our pencils aren't moving, we're looking up here. Thanks. Who can explain what this person did? Come on down, Jeremy.
Come on down, Jeremy.
It's usually more enthusiastic, but they're probably unsure.
That I can explain, like right here, that person had was doing like multiplication. Like they had one group and put it in one bag, then another group and put it in one bag, then another group and put it in another bag, and the last group this bag. But then there's like, how can you do it? Like you need one more, and there's only two. So how can they do it?
Aiden?
Actually, you can see 14 candies there, but 2 of them are loose.
Why?
Maybe because there's not like 3, and if there were 3 more candies, it would be equal, and then you could put it into another bag. You can't do that right now if you want to make it equal.
Great, so let's try and bring this picture, maybe we can link it with like addition, making sure that we're giving 3 to each.
Okay.
Thanks, Aiden. All right. So, how much is here? 3 lollipops, and that makes 1 bag. So we have 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. Okay, so let's go through it. 3 plus 3, 2 bags would make 6. 3 plus 3, 6 plus 6,
12.
Okay, but we don't have 12 lollipops.
We have
14, so here we go. 1, 2, add 2, okay. But,
It's not gonna be equal.
yeah, can we say that,
That's okay.
is that another bag? Should I put a
Yeah.
box on it? No, Jill, we talked about before. We remember her from when we divided at the beginning. When she said, hey, that's unfair, I want an equal amount. So we're not gonna make a part of a bag. No, we can only make this many bags. So we have, how many bags can we make?
They can make 4.
4 bags.
But
Or
it's
back
still
to
some more.
2 are
That's a good way of saying it. Hold on. 4 bags and 2. We can say 2 left. Are you guys okay with that? But there's 2 left. We can't make another bag with it. All right. So that's a picture way. Josh, quick.
I think I have an idea of how many lollipops there are.
Oh, how many lollipops are there? Let's go back.
I think I have a clue. I don't think it's 14. There's one missing. I think it's 15 since there's only 1 missing. And that will make 5 bags.
Yeah, if we did have 15 lollipops, but you know what? I dumped them out over here. Whoop. I don't have 15. I just have 14. So there isn't actually, but I have more than that. So some 14 of you are like, I hope he gives it to me. I'll have more. You guys will have that. But for the sake of this, we only have 14. Josh, we don't have 15. But let's look at a repeated subtraction. Cream said that was hard. Any of you guys try it out? What did you think about that? Let's look at this example. Interesting. Who can that's a picture.
Wow.
Here we go. Who can explain what this student did? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's so cool because you didn't maybe write that down. Devin, you did. Can you talk to us about this? Come on down, Devin.
Come on down, Devin.
Come on, around. Whoosh, quickly. We started about 7 minutes late, just so you guys know. So we're gonna go about 7 minutes late.
What he or she did was subtracted 14 minus 3 and he got 11. And did 11 minus 3 and he got 8. And then 8 minus 3 and got 5. And then 5 minus 3 and 2. And then when he went to 2 minus 3, he or she couldn't do that because 3 is greater than 2 and you can't subtract that.
Interesting. So I wonder what this person would say how many bags there are. Let's help me put it on the board. Okay, 14 minus 3 is 11. Can I make another bag? Yes. I have 11 lollipops. Yeah, sure I could. 11 minus 3 equals? 8. Can I make another bag?
Yes.
Okay. 8 minus 3 equals? 5. Could I make another bag?
Yes.
Okay, what's the next one, class?
5 minus 3
Equals?
2.
All right, can I make another bag?
No. Yes.
Why?
Has negative numbers, which means less than 0.
Well, that's an interesting thought. That if you had 2 minus 3, you would have like, we still need one more. So we're gonna draw a picture in this in multiplication, or you saw it actually on Taylor's. Did you see a picture like that?
Yeah.
And what did she mean here? That means that you still need one more. Yeah, you don't have one. You need one. So we can't make another bag. So here's 1 bag. Here's 1 bag, or 2 bags, thanks. Here's 3 bags. Here's 4 bags.
I think we would need one more bag.
No.
No, actually 2 more.
It's not. No, it's not. If there was
Time out, but then it wouldn't
So do we have exactly 4 bags?
No.
No. Because there's
Some more.
2 left. So we could say, and
2.
2 left. What about with multiplication?
Wow. That's
Do you
hard.
have home you wanted to?
It's not hard.
actually hard.
I want, yeah, okay.
You can go through the whole 3 multiplication.
This
yes.
one is actually hard. Yeah, let's look at an example of someone who tried this and it was like still pretty hard.
I was going to.
Okay, where this at the bottom? Okay. And this is an example of one. I want to show another one too. So here's one, and also this was cool. This is what really shows how it's tricky. Whoa, where are we at? What did Aisha end up doing? No, think about it. Miriam. All of the 3 facts, yeah. Let's see if we can find 14. Boom, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. And what did she discover?
None of them have equal.
None of the facts we know make 14. Oh man, so let's look at the facts we can use. All right, interesting. We didn't start.
Then you could have used. I mean, really, if there's nothing to times to, if there's nothing to multiply to make 14 with your 3 facts, multiplication probably isn't gonna work.
Maybe it's not the best strategy for this. Let's think about it. Okay, so let's start at a fact. Maybe not 3 times 1. Let's just make 3 bags right away. 3 times 3 would make 9. Great. So let's make 3 bags really quickly. So here we have a bag of 3, bag of 3, bag of 3, and what do you notice?
There's only 4 left. If you make a bag of 3, there's only gonna be 1 more left.
How many would be left if we made 3 bags?
5.
5 left. Yes, there are 5 left. So it wouldn't be just 3 bags. Could I make another one? Let's try 3 times 4.
That'll be 12.
Great.
12.
So if I had all my lollipops in order, We have 1 bag, 2 bags, 3 bags, 4 bags, but 2 left. And let's see. All right, 3 times 5 bags equals.
It's more than 14.
Yeah. So if I draw this. Yeah, could I do 5 bags? 1 bag, 2 bags, 3 bags, 4 bags. Yeah, so it would be like, there's not 1 here. 1.
If we try doing 3 times 2, I think we'll be able to do it.
3 times 2 is,
6.
okay, so if we had 3 times 2 is 6, and we have 14 lollipops, how many would we still have left? Can you answer that question? 3 times 2 equals 6, but we have 14 lollipops.
Oh, I know.
How many would we still have left?
Yeah, I didn't really think that part through.
We would still have 8 lollipops that we could certainly put into bags of 3. But what do you think about, back to this, 3 times 5, what do you think? Can we do this? 3 times 5? No, because we don't have 15. So, what is our answer, our full sentence answer? How many bags can we make? Jeremy.
We can't make any bags. We can make 4 bags.
Okay, we can make 4 bags. This is the time you can pick up your pencil and write along if you have it. What do we know about the bags? We have 4 bags with
3
3 lollipops in each. But, I'll give you a second. I know, my mustache is fine. It's embarrassing. We can make 4 bags with 3 lollipops in each. Boom, 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 boom. But what? 1?
We'll still have 1 left over. 2 left over.
But we will have 2 lollipops left. That is the full sentence answer.
So I didn't just waste too long.
I'll move out of your way. Does that make sense to you? You have 4. We can make 4 bags with 3 in each. Because 4 times 3 is 4. But we'll have 2 lollipops. So let's look back at some of our comments we made on our journey through this lesson today. At first, Aminata said,
That's impossible.
14 divided by 3. Or 3 doesn't go in 14, or it's unequal. And then we said, oh, the multiplication, this one is actually hard. Kareem said that the subtraction was hard for him. What we're going to do is take just like 2 minutes, 3 minutes for you to write down your thoughts. Could be kind of like one of these, or things you notice about our lesson today. And write it down in your notebook. You could also write things about what you'll do tomorrow, or what you felt as you did this. Please take 2 minutes to write a few sentences, and we're going to have some people share out. What did you think today about
Wait,
next week we're actually gonna be talking about what to do with that. And you're right, when you divide, you could sometimes break it into fractions. But you can't really have a fraction of a bag. You either have a full bag or not. So it wouldn't work with today's, but next week. What's your reflection today? You usually have such great thoughts about how you felt about the lesson. Write it down. You write your reflection on this side, so you don't just write 2 words. You gotta space the right side. So, what do you mean by it's not possible? You think it's still impossible? What do you think? Okay. Teachers, feel free to, if you want to read along with it. We're not going to have time to read them all, so it would be great in the discussion for you to share out some things you see that kids are up. You can look at his notebook, what we're doing, if you want. All right, 1 minute, we're going to share. People who want to. You want to share it? All right, let's share just a couple. Don't worry, a lot of teachers read yours and they'll bring it up to us in a little bit. We have to go in a couple minutes. So let's share what we thought about today's lesson. Please raise your hand if you'd like to say what you've learned. Taylor?
Today I learned you might not have enough to get.
Oh, hold on a second. Maybe we'll put it up here, just so everyone can see it and listen a little better. This is not the time to be writing still. Okay.
Today I learned you might not have enough to give each group the same amount and might not have enough to use all of the lollipop or object.
Might not have enough to, I'm gonna say,
Give each group
give each group. I'll just say give to
the
each
same
group.
amount.
Give, yes, each group the same amount. Who else has something they'd like to share? Leia.
At first when we started the lesson, I was really confused. But then I started to understand about
Well, I can't wait till tomorrow then for you, because maybe we'll start off and feel even better than today. Confusion's a good thing. Whew. Steve?
I felt like it was impossible because I tried so many strategies and none of them worked. Also, I thought there was going to be no answer at all, but we just learned that the only even number would be 4 bags and still try.
So, as we get ready to go, let's not, make sure you don't erase this board, because at the start of tomorrow, we're going to share more of our reflections, Juan, Kareem, and anyone else who wanted to. That's how we'll start our lesson, and go back and figure out, what actually did we learn from this? Are there some connections between these strategies? It's going to be really great. Also, as I said, I have more than 14 lollipops, so we're going to get ready to go. Teachers, we're going to take a 5-minute break or so. Hopefully the air conditioner's on. If not, one of you go into that room right now and turn it on immediately. We'll be meeting in the room, and there'll be dum-dums for you too, don't worry. So I'll see you in about 5 minutes to talk about what we learned. Just reach in, don't look, just